At long last, the Dowdy has been activated. I'm Dugan Lloyd. Welcome to sports. After a Week 1 loss for ECU at State, the football team returned to Greenville tonight for their season opener. Facing Campbell this evening, it had been 9 days since they last took the field, which gave both Caden Hauser and Desiree Riles a long time to think about that game-deciding fourth down. But right away, they right the ship in this one. Nice toss and catch leads to points there as Blake Harrell's bunch would lead 14-0 after a quarter. The offense was humming in Greenville tonight. Hauser using an array of targets as Brock Spalding hauled in a moonshot from past midfield. They scored 3 touchdowns on their first 3 drives. Practically living in the red zone by that point, Parker Jenkins would find his seam and run through a few more camels en route to the end zone. ECU up 28-3 at that point. As for those purple people eaters, they made life miserable in the pocket for quarterback Cameron Sixkiller. No yards, no helmet, no problem, as J.D. Lampley's defense would hold Campbell to just 3 points all night. This thing was over at halftime as the Pirates get over the hump against the Camels for their first win of 2025.
Every win is, you got to celebrate, you know, and wins don't come easy, and you got to earn them. And we talk about everything our programs earn. Well, we certainly earned this win, and we're going to celebrate this win. And we're going to celebrate for about 24 hours. Then it's got to, you know, the old saying goes 1-0 next week and on to Coastal Carolina. But, you know, we got to enjoy it, and the fact that so many guys contributed on the field. I think we had 7 or 8 different guys score touchdowns tonight.
Yeah, I mean, last week we didn't start fast, obviously. That was kind of the game plan going in. We want to go and score that first drive. Won the coin toss, elected to receive, and then went out and scored that first drive, and we started fast, and that was the whole motto going into the week, and carried that on through the rest of the game, so proud of that for sure.
Yeah, so we started off a little slow last week, and that was a big emphasis on this week is just starting fast, and I definitely think that's what we did this week. We broke down all week in practice, so we definitely implemented that into this game.
That's a big boost. But, you know, there's one thing that Coach Harrell always tells us: you can't get too high and you can't get too low. You got to find that happy medium, and that's what we're going to do going to Coastal Carolina.
I'm never happy defensively. You know, I want to hold them to 0 yards and 0 points all the time. But I think we're getting better. I think we are getting better. We're moving in the right direction. And I think we have a chance to be a good defense. But we got to come to work every single day. And that's the same thing with our offense, our defense, our special teams. If we sit back tomorrow and Monday and we say, hey, we did a great job, pat ourselves on the back, you know, we ain't going to be worth a hoot next week. So we got to go attack it.